Cao Cao watches dynasties fall and time.
Du Bu serves himself.
Lu Bu. It has been 4 long years, yet China is no closer to knowing peace. Although the tyrant is dead, his successors bicker over the emperor, who remains their captive. As warlords the land over seek to realize their ambitions, the conflict...
Attend!
Welcome. We approve this. What do you wish, my lord?
Lay waste to them! Victory was never in doubt. Release them. They are of no use. Act quickly. Opportunities will arise from this. Let them go, that they remember I have little need of prisoners. Seeds blossom, crops ripen, and the people thrive. Act quickly upon instinct. March! Not possible. Nothing will stop us. Leave none alive. To battle! This will fare me well. Release them. They are of no... Let them go, that they remember my mercy. Trust instinct. As one. Another knot to my bow. I have little need of prisoners. Obey the heart. Victory opens many doors. Release them. They are of no use. I am the warrior worth 1,000. This will fare me well. Let them go, that they remember my mercy. Du Bu serves himself.
Nurture wisdom.
Lu Bu approaches to restore order. Quickly! Strike swiftly! Cut them down! Opportunities will arise from this. Lay them low! Kill them all! Another notch to my bow. A fine settlement. We will take it. Be open to events. Put them down! I will ignore that. Attack! To battle! Victory was never in doubt. Attention! Put them down! As one! Lay waste to them! Victory opens many doors. It does not interest me. Attack! This will fare me well. This will not happen. Cut them down! Strike swiftly! Lay them low! Kill them all! Victory opens many doors.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
My lord?
Seize opportunities when they arise.
Be still to conserve spirit.
I would meet with my advisors.
Leave none alive! I was too impulsive. Nurture passion. Strike swiftly! Now I truly know my foes. To war! Perhaps I should reconsider my loyalty. Enough of this. Next time, I will show better judgment. Lay waste to them! To battle! I will learn from this tournament. On the march!
You continue to ascend on the rising wind, gathering titles and honors as you amass power. The wind of change howls. Now is a growing storm. You must continue to guide its...
Not possible. Attack! I was too impulsive. It does not interest me. To battle! Nothing will stop us.
No. Strike now. Strike quickly. They lacked a coherent strategy. Meditate on experiences, and wisdom will follow. Reserve action.
Be open to events.
Shout fury! I cannot.
Dubu serves himself. On the march! Marching! Cut them down! As one! Opportunities will arise from us. A fine settlement. We will take it. To war!
Moving! It is time to reflect on events.
In excitement, we overreached. I will ignore that. This will not happen.
May wisdom flow.
Steel for battle.
Each step in wisdom. What do you wish, my lord? Avoid diversions. To battle. To war. Wisdom dictates a retreat. Remain dormant. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up. Be still to conserve spirit. Attack. Overwhelm them. We must conserve our forces for later. For harmony. Crash upon them. To arms! To action!
An exchange, perhaps? Our talks are over.
It is not time to press the advantage.
To continue would be our undoing. Trust instinct. Leave none alive. I will learn from this. Retreat! Put them down!
A successful bid.
We would not be your enemy. This gladdens my heart.
Attention! Pointless. Lay them low. Keep moving. Quickly! I cannot. Kill them all!
It is unsettling to see deserted lands. Conserve spirit.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Nurture wisdom.
Caution douses the heart's desire. To war! Moving out! March! This cannot be.
Marching! Ever onwards! Always forwards! Attack!
Attack! Let feasting commence! They deserve nothing less. I will show mercy this time.
To war! New allies are better than vengeful enemies. Advancing!
Order must be obeyed.
Crash upon them! To battle! Shout fury!
Order will spread throughout. Winter's woes melt away. Marching!
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
On the march! This is beyond reason. To do so would be madness. Towards victory! The conqueror returns.
We must conserve our forces for later. Moving out! Not possible. On the march!
The petals that once clung to the branch are now powerless before the might of your tempest. The old ways are in turmoil and must be steadied. Though others bar your path, forge on. Your destiny is all of China's. You continue to ascend on the rising wind, gathering titles and honors as you amass power. The wind of change howls. Now is a growing storm. You must continue to guide its path. As the tide rises and falls, so too do the fortunes of warriors. Your army, having confronted a strength far beyond them, has succumbed to oblivion. Naught remains.
Attention! To war!
Overwhelm them! Cunning triumphs over brute force. Let us make use of it.
Caution douses the heart's desire. Order must be obeyed. On the march! Impossible!
Nurture wisdom. Not possible. To action! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This will meet our needs.
Peace through conquest.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath. A misunderstanding. Always forwards. Moving out. Moving. Strike quickly. To war. Shout fury. Yeah! Careful planning ensured victory. This location suits our plans. On the march! Advancing! Marching! Ever onwards! Each step in wisdom. Avoid diversions.
Yes, yes, talk. A reasonable offer.
Attack! We must replenish our reserves. All things in time. To the grand design, I would meet with my advisors.
We would not be your enemy. Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
Serve peace. Ever onwards! To battle! We must conserve our forces for later.
Order will spread throughout. Show them heat! Let feasting commence! Free the prisoners!
It is unsettling to see deserted lands.
Moving out!
Embrace impulse. Crash upon them. They lacked a coherent strategy. We have no use for them. Keeping them is a waste of our resources. We are not barbarians. Be still to sense the smallest drops of knowledge. Remain flexible to react with agency. Moving out!
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Each step in wisdom. This will meet our needs. Contemplate all. Consider and act. Moving.
I answer your request. You beckon? Well met, friend. Your terms are fair.
A joy to see you! Such aggression is regretful, yet we yield.
Our patience, as you wish.
Greetings.
There is cunning in caution. It is time to reflect on events.
Glad tidings. we are in agreement.
Be still to conserve spirit.
How may I serve?
How can I serve, my lord?
Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up. Reserve action. Be still to conserve spirit.
Glad tidings.
So be it.
Read and review. You expect too much.
Conserve spirit.
This will be short. Your terms are fair.
Some things are better gained through trade. This gladdens my heart.
Truth is an unquenchable flame. Unify in one direction.
To enlightenment. Always forwards. Avoid diversions. On the march. Marching. Advancing. Ill-considered. I cannot. To the grand design. Each step in wisdom. Always forwards. Strike now. To arms. Hey! We outwitted them. Let us make use of it. To battle. Strike quickly. Ah! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This location suits our plans. Attack! To war! Strike now! Ah! They lacked a coherent strategy. This will meet our needs. Shout fury! To arms! We outwitted them.
My passion burns brighter.
Marching. Ever onwards. To action. Crash upon them. Overwhelm them.
Order will spread throughout. March! Nothing will stop us.
To war! Wisdom dictates a retreat. On the march! It is time to reflect on events.
This is beyond reason. Let fury explode and lay them low! Marching! We are burnt out. One cannot burn brightly forever.
Advancing! Avoid diversions! Moving out!
Who is at the gates?
Moving! To the grand design! Marching! We must rest. Conserve energy until necessary. Do not force what cannot be done. Gather everyone. There are plans.
What do you wish to know?
What do you wish, my lord?
Our family grows larger. We are in concert this day.
Glad tidings.
Your offer is accepted. Greetings.
Welcome, friend.
Remain dormant.
My aim is precise.
Caution douses the heart's desire.
To action! Careful planning ensured victory. We have no use for them. They have nothing to contribute to China. With wisdom. Cunning triumphs over brute force. Keeping them is a waste of our resources. Wisdom guides. Without its steep climb, a mountain cannot exist. Attack! Strike now! Ah! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This location suits our plans. To battle! Overwhelm them! Crash upon them! Ah! We outwitted them! On the march! Strike quickly! To arms! To the grand design! Each step in wisdom! Shout fury! Ah! They lacked a coherent strategy. Strike now! Attack! Careful planning ensured victory. Always forwards. Moving.
My lord, I answer your request.
Who calls?
Moving out.
This will benefit both of us. Very well. Goodbye.
What do you want? A successful bid.
A joy to see you.
Welcome, friend. Our mercy has its limits.
What is it?
This will be short.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
Remain firm!
A foolish notion. Avoid diversions. To action! Cunning triumphs over brute force. Meditate on experiences, and wisdom will follow. There is cunning in caution.
Oh, it is you.
Advancing! To arms! Each step in wisdom. Strike quickly! To battle! Ah! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. Let us make use of it. Crash upon them! Cunning triumphs over brute force. This location suits our plans. Moving out! Such an act would go badly. To war! Overwhelm them! It is not time to press the advantage. Moving! Shout fury! Always forwards. To the grand design. We must replenish our reserves. Strike now! Overwhelm them! Ah! Careful planning ensured victory. This will meet our needs.
Have we your swords? A productive meeting.
For harmony.
Obey the heart.
Be still to conserve spirit.
Spreading the word of our cause.
Wisdom guides.
To conquest! No, there is little sense in this.
Impossible.
To restore order!
Attack! Shout fury! Ah! We outwitted them. Let us make use of it.
Truth is an unquenchable flame. Towards victory!
No.
To war!
Consider and act. On the march! Ever onwards! Do not force what cannot be done. Marching!
To do so would be madness. Towards victory! Moving out! Nothing will stop us!
Strike quickly! To action! Ah! They lacked a coherent strategy.
My will is forged anew.
Avoid diversions. Advancing. Marching.
To restore order! On the march! Unleash fury! To conquest!
To battle! Crash upon them! We outwitted them! We are not barbarians.
Autumn heralds winter. March! Not possible! Marching!
To war! To arms! Careful planning ensured victory. This will meet our needs.
This cannot be. Spreading the word of our cause. On the march!
That way lays chaos.
Towards victory!
Crash upon them! To war! Overwhelm them! They lacked a coherent strategy. Let us make use of it.
To war! Our fire needs rekindling. Marching! In the name of China! Celebrate! Our victory was just!
Meditate on experiences, and wisdom will follow.
March! There is little sense in this. Moving out! Nothing will stop us! To restore order! Spreading the word of our cause! To conquest! Nothing will stop us! Marching! Let the whole...
For you to consider. As you wish.
Here are our terms. Good. We agree.
If we must. A proposal born of integrity.
This is beyond reason.
Impossible!
Stoke passions and strike! Follow the heart.
Remain flexible to react with agency. Strike quickly! Cunning triumphs over brute force. This location suits our plans. To the grand design.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Shout fury! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. Let us make use of it.
Attack!
Embrace impulse. Advancing.
This is what you trained for. Order has been restored. This belongs to us now. March!
No.
Order must be obeyed. This will not happen. This cannot be.
To action! Careful planning ensured victory. This will meet our needs. Conserve energy until necessary.
Towards victory!
Moving!
To war!
I would meet with my advisors.
On the march! To restore order! Once again, I feel the warmth of...
Some things are better gained through trade. Your acceptance gives us joy.
It is time to reflect on events.
Glad tidings.
Attend! Spreading the word of our... The Conqueror returns. Nurture passion.
Prepare your forces.
Peace through conquest. To conquest! Let the halls peal with laughter.
Avoid diversions! Always forwards! Step in wisdom! Ever onwards! On the march! Moving! We must rest. Avoid diversions! This is not the time. Strike now! Attack! Wisdom dictates a retreat. Ever onwards! Marching! I would meet with my advisors. Be still to conserve spirit. To battle! Ah! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This location suits our plans. To arms! Strike quickly! Ah! Cunning triumphs over brute force. Let us make use of it. Crash upon them. Ill considered. Shout fury! Ah! We outwitted them. This location suits our plans. Advancing! Moving out! On the march! To action! Each step in wisdom. Always forward. Strike now! Ah! They lacked a coherent strategy. This will meet our needs. To the grand design. This is not the time. Overwhelm them. Attack. Hey! Careful planning ensured victory. This location suits our plans. When drawing a bow, hold the breath. The journey is over. Advancing. Avoid diversions. To war! Ah! Cunning triumphs over brute force. Let us make use of it. Always forwards. Ever onwards. Moving. Marching. On the march. To battle. To arms. Yeah! A quick wit dodges the hardest blow. This will meet our needs. All things in time. Shout fury! Ah! They lacked a coherent strategy. Ah! The river ever rises. To the grand design. Moving out. Each step in wisdom. Ever onwards. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.